The man who is beside me is Jason Calacanis. He's the head of Mahalo. Yes. Would you like to tell us something about Mahalo?
Sure, it's a human-powered search engine, and what that means is we use humans to write search results. And so if you've ever been on a search engine like Yahoo or Ask, and you saw search results where it felt like spam or bad sites or low-quality sites, we actually have a human do the search and maybe do 2, 3, 4 hours of research on the term to take out the spam and also find the really good stuff that might take you 20 minutes or an hour to find if you did find it at all. So some people are calling it a social search engine. So it's human-powered either by editors, people we pay, or a social network, people who are your friends adding links. So it's sort of a new concept, and it's going very well so far.
Since how many time do you work with this concept?
Well, we spent about 6 months building it, and we launched 6 months ago, so we're 1 year old. But the public basically knows us as 6 or 7 months old. And it's doing pretty well. We had about 2.5 million people come to the site in December. And it looks like we'll have 3 million or so come in January. So it's been growing pretty quickly, and people seem to like the idea of search results that have no spam in them and that are really well organized. And so if you think about having a private research assistant, if you said, I'm going to Munich, like we are here at the DLD conference, I need all the Munich hotels, it would go, it's funny, everybody's running in front of the camera here. It's okay. It's a big conference. So if you were doing a search for Munich hotels, what if your research assistant did that for 2 or 3 hours? And what if they were an expert on travel? They would make a pretty good result. And so that's what we realized was humans can play a role in search. It's not just about machines and algorithms. Yeah.
One moment, I tried to get someone.
Ja.
Entschuldige, kannst du uns vielleicht den Interviewbereich freihalten? Es ist 2 Minuten das Bild gerannt.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry for the
Don't
break.
worry about it.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So let's start new. On DLD today, what were you looking for? What did you enjoy?
I was looking forward to seeing Dr. Berta speak with Yossi Vardi and Sir Martin Sorrell, some smart guys, and the guy from Excel Partners. I forgot his name, but it's good to see some of those people who've been through a couple of different cycles of the not only the technology industry, but just industry and the media industry as a whole. So those guys had some really good views as to where the world's headed. I thought they were going to be much more pessimistic. They were very optimistic, so that was nice. I thought they would be thinking, gosh, the United States is going to be going downhill, and the war in Iraq and the recession and all this stuff. But they actually were very optimistic about things. Even Martin Sorrell from WPP said he didn't think there would be a recession in 2008. He said maybe 2009. So, that was pretty good, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the event. Of course, just the networking here is worth coming. I mean, even if you didn't have all the great panels and speakers, it's a really good crew of people just walking the halls, and I understand they don't charge people for tickets to this event. It's invite only. Is that how it works?
I don't know, because
They told me that you have to be invited to come, and when I walked up to the theater today, there were like 300 people outside waiting to get in. It's extremely crowded. It's very popular event in Europe. So I'm very glad to be here, and great speakers and great networking, and looks like they have a lot of good dinners and parties planned, and so it should be fun.
I think so. We are all looking forward to the party tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of big parties. So is it YouTube hosting the party?
Oh, I don't know.
Is YouTube big in Germany?
Yes, sure. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows it, yeah?
Yeah, really?
And it has a lot of good content on it, or?
Yeah, sure. Me, I also have a video on it.
Oh, really? You have your own channel? I have to subscribe to your channel. What's your channel on YouTube? I'm looking up here.
Sorry, I have no channel.
You have to start a channel, de.youtube.com/.
Yes. This is the channel of today, you're right.
Okay, very good. All right, well.
So, what do you think about uploading platforms?
Well, I got this Nokia phone. Where is it?
Oh, Nokia, this is what we don't like to hear at this time in Germany.
Yeah, why not? Nokia is a good company, right?
Yeah, but you don't know the story?
No, what's the matter? Nokia's laying off 10 million people?
Yes, also, but let's talk about this later.
Who cares about the layoffs? They have very good phones. But this phone is, what's really interesting is I have this piece of software called Quick, Q-I-K, McCabe.com.
Okay.
Quick, and it lets you, with one press of a button, stream live video. So I can click here.
So may you show to the camera? It's more easy.
Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming this video live. Well, I don't have Wi-Fi, but if I had the Wi-Fi here, I could stream live, and it goes from this phone to a web page. So it's like live broadcasting from anywhere with your phone. It's pretty incredible. So it's kind of science fiction. But, all these new technologies are getting faster and faster. So, the amount of time people are going to spend on the internet, I think, is going to triple, double or triple because of these devices everywhere. I mean, I have a problem because I can't stop going online. Everywhere I am, I'm online. So here, look, now we're streaming. So that there's people watching us right
Oh,
now.
cool. Hello.
Hello. And if they are logged in, when they chat in the chat room, we'll see their chat come up here. Hello, is anybody in the chat room? And you'll see that maybe later. So you'll see some comments come up. So I was doing this before, and I had about 50 people watching just downstairs what we were doing. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. And this
Convergence coming together very quickly.
all is possible with the uploading platform.
Yeah, all these uploading platforms and internet being everywhere, Wi-Fi and 3G and 3.5G, and then it's every device in and any device out. So, you can upload, by your phone, or you can upload through your laptop, and you can get things off of your web browser or your television or your phone. So it's pretty amazing. A lot of innovation in the last couple of years, and everybody said in 1999, 2000, anything that could have been done on the internet was done. And they were obviously wrong. Still a lot more to go.
You're right. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.